Yo, what is good everybody, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, as you can see, I've got a rather large package before me, and that is because I just got my hands on the latest from the Richie Lee collection, otherwise known as the Richie Lee Holiday Drop. As we've done time and time again on the channel, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna go over each and every piece. I wanna wish a massive congratulations to Richie Lee, Tan, and everybody involved in the Richie Lee collection. And with that, just before we crack this box open, I did want to make you aware of the giveaway currently going live on my channel. If you hadn't heard just yet, my watch company just went live, Aura Watch, and was recently just featured in Hypebeast. For a limited time during this soft launch of the company, go ahead and hit the link below. It'll auto-populate a 30% discount, so you'll be getting early access before the hard launch. But in addition to that, I did want to give you guys 30% off, just as a way of saying thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. And so yeah, I'm just insanely humbled by the continued support. We're on Hypebeast and it's just so awesome. And also, I did mention a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 watches, an $800 value, absolutely for free. All you have to do is like this video, go ahead and comment your Instagram handle down below. Make sure you're following both myself as well as aura.watch on Instagram, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That's it. No purchase is necessary. Winner announced in 2 weeks. Best of luck to everybody. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this box open and see what we've got from the fellas. I just realized how dangerous that was. Anyways. Some good tape, Richie. Hey. Nice. Whoa. All right, so we have quite a few garments here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up each pack and just hang them on my clothing rack. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have everything hung up on the racks now. And before we move forward any further, there's something that I just wanted to address. Pay attention to the details and make sure to care for your clothing garments properly. Anytime you have a knit, no matter how good the quality is or how expensive or not expensive it is, no matter what, you will always destroy your knit products if you do not properly store them. I folded them in half and put them on the hanger like so, because gravity taking its toll on the shoulders if hung normally would absolutely disorient this knit fabric, as it is a stretchy material. Now, with that public service announcement out of the way, let's go ahead and throw these boys on and see how they look. Now, I don't know if it's too late to change your channel name, Richie, because I know you're at 1 million subs already, but it's not too bold to say, if I may make the suggestion, I think you should change your name from Richie Lee to Richie Him Lee. Rich, what is this masterpiece you have created here, sir? Instant classic. We have a knit material. It feels extremely nice. It feels like it has a wool blend, extra insulation. Here I am wearing a size medium on my 5'7", 170-pound self on the athletic build side. These fellas really lined this knit sweater with Pima cotton. If you guys aren't familiar, Pima cotton is a very nice elastic feeling cotton. It's very breathable and feels so good on the skin. My goodness, Richie, did you absolutely smash this piece out of the ballpark. And right away, we've got another instant classic. What we have here is a duck camo vintage washed jacket. This thing just looks and feels amazing. Again, very, very proportionally sound. I really love how this thing fits from the shoulder to the overall body of it to the intentional selection of this fabric. Feels very, very good. High quality, super premium. This is just a really, really nicely executed jacket altogether. Here I am wearing a size medium. And I hate to repeat myself, you guys clown me for it, but I'm 5'7", weigh about 170 pounds with an athletic build. And I do repeat myself, and I will repeat myself saying this as well, that some people do fast forward to certain portions of the video. So I'm just trying to be helpful out here in these streets. So please forgive me for that. Next, we have a pair of Richie Lee collection cargos. I don't have the exact names for each piece, so for now, I'm just gonna call these boys the Richie Owens cargo pants. The reason for that being is because these are very much Richie Lee collection. They're obviously coming in olive. The way they fit is Richie Lee collection. The comfort level is immaculate, just like Richie Lee collection. But the reason why I add the Owens to the end of it is because I know Rick Owens is a brand that he really rocks with. I've been seeing him wear the Ramones and some cargos and stuff like that. And these have those stripes on the pockets, which I love. I think that little contrasting detail really set these cargos off. So for that reason, I'm just gonna call them the Richie Owens cargo pants. I went ahead and took my true to size with a size small. I'm a true waist size of a 30, and these fit literally perfect. I love how relaxed they are through the thigh. They narrow down slightly through the calf area and then narrow down a little bit more to the ankle, but here at the bottom you have the ability to adjust the taper with that concealed zipper. A very, very nicely executed pair of pants, if I don't say so myself. All right, and so next up we have the Thermal Henley. Here I am wearing a size medium. From a quality standpoint, it is excellent. You've got a nice weighted thermal material, which is excellent for insulation. This piece layered with a jacket would definitely have me nice and toasty during the cooler days here in Southern California. You got the nice hardware out front, which does actually follow all the way down. It's just concealed. Now, for the sake of transparency, I probably could have sized down to a size small. Here I am wearing a medium. For me, I might go ahead and do a little bit of DIY action to this, kind of bring it up a little bit. I think I'd be good to go. I recommend going true to size with this one. Unless you prefer your thermals a little bit tighter to the body, then go ahead and go one size down. Next up, we have this nicely weighted buffalo plaid flannel. I will say off the jump, it does fit oversized. I am wearing a size small to fit my 5'7", 170-pound self. Is very, very soft and is comprised of a good durable 100% cotton. And again, for this piece, I do recommend taking one size down from your typical Richie Lee size. Next up, we have the new Richie Lee collection puffer. This one does feature a quarter button finish out front, so you do have the ability to open it up in the event that you wanted to go ahead and layer up with a hoodie underneath. Having the extra room is a very nice touch, and I do believe that was with intention. Now, this piece is definitely insulated, so if you guys are in those cooler climates, this is the perfect jacket for you. I do believe this material is also water repellent, so in the event that you're in some rain or snow or any kind of precipitation, you can go ahead and throw on the hood and be nice and dry. I do like the addition of the stitching that goes across, kind of keeping the insulation in different pockets of the fabric. These are details that not a lot of people will think about, but to me that means a lot, because you're going to have equal distribution of insulation, which is a very nice touch. The inner lining is a polyester, and the exterior, I believe, is a crinkly nylon. Not too different from what we've seen on Richie Lee's cargos of the past. I think it fits fantastically. Here I am wearing a size medium, 5'7", 170, and I think it fits pretty nice. Next up, we have the Richie Lee collection vintage wash sweatpants. And I gotta say, first piece of advice, definitely size up. Here I did size up to a size medium to fit my size 30 waist, and while they do fit, I do find them to be a little bit snug in the thigh area, and that's mainly due to the fact that me personally, I'm a little less proportionally sound. I'm on the shorter side, but my quads and my calves are pretty big, and so if you're like me, built like me, then consider going 2 sizes up, but at the very least, I do suggest at least 1 size up. But yeah, overall, they do have a pretty slim profile through the thigh, narrowing to the knee, and then opening back up as you work your way to the ankle for a slightly boot cut finish. I think they look awesome with the Fear of God basketball shoe, and overall just a very comfortable pair of sweatpants, being comprised of 100% French terry fabric and treated with a nice vintage wash for softness and hand feel. And to round things off, we are going to finish things up with a classic, and these are the Richie Lee nylon cargos. Richie himself called these one of his favorite pieces in a very long time, and he did mention that they do slightly resemble the same fabric quality as the original Richie Lee cargos from the 1.0 version. I gotta say, these do feel very, very similar. I think the fit is very excellent, super complimentary to any athletic sneaker, if I don't say so myself. And they do have that ability, similar to the last cargos, to fix the taper according to whatever sneaker you are wearing. Now, as it pertains to sizing, I do recommend taking your true to size in these cargos. Here I am wearing a size small. Again, I'm a waist size of 35'7" and weigh 170 pounds with an athletic build. As I mentioned, I really do like this nylon fabric that they elected to go with, and I can tell a lot of thought went into producing this entire collection. So I do want to re-congratulate the fellas once again. Well done, guys. I think you guys did an exceptional job, as you always do with the Richie Lee collection, and I don't doubt the audience will absolutely agree. Don't forget, the drop date is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on RichieLeeCollection.com. I'll be providing a link below, as well as a link to their Instagram, so you stay up to date. And guys, I'd like to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. As always, it is a major privilege of mine to get to serve you through making content. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season, and may us never forget the reason for this season, and that is to fix our eyes on the one that came to save, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I will catch you guys in the next upload. Peace and be blessed.